Hello friends, we are starting our Organized Self-Employment Ministry 17th session. As you know, Organized Self-Employment Ministry is working for right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit, showing to certain ministry office fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget, preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. We should be self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credits showing to certain ministry office. Our constitutional life, our working documented life should be 0 to 18 if required, and 18 to 58 year for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credits showing. Automatically we will get fiscal credit salary because self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit showing to certain ministry office is self-employment government job if we will trust truth only trumps. I am Amit Kumar Jha, Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar. Pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717. I am from 2001. I am working with this book Truth Only Trumps, which is written by me. It is 218 pages, and this book is trying to explain and trying to make the concept understand so that the people can understand truth only terms, because truth only terms is the concept which is trying to explain organized self-employment ministry and budget. I am selling this book in the market, truth only terms. So truth only terms is trying to explain the concept in the drama form. 6 Hindu unborn family. For understanding this concept, let us come to the organized self-employment ministry constitutional setup and understand that organized self-employment ministry is for the development. I have tried to explain this concept on the basis of this, so that the table is trying to sketch a constitutional life in the fiscal credit form, because self-employment government job system, where I am trying to explain the concept as I have told you the table. In this, I have tried to sketch organized self-employment ministry and budget fiscal credit table. What work we are doing, that work will be given constitutional validity on our income, work, educational, faith, and certain cash, certain fiscal credit by organized self-employment ministry and budget. For illiterate person, 0 to 18 if required, and 18 to 58 throughout his constitutional working life. This is self-employment government job and can be set in the democratic manner. Wage per day will be by the assumption 330. So the fiscal credit per day will be 165. So automatically salary per day of the 30 days will be 9,900. So fiscal credit salary per month will be 4,950. That means in hand per month will be 4,950. This is possible by our effort. We required to sign the document. For this, I am trying to explain this concept in the various form, 11 form, like from the signature known, from the 5th class known certificate, 8th class pass certificate, 10th class pass certificate, 12th class pass certificate, graduation pass certificate, post graduation pass certificate, MPhil pass certificate, DLED pass certificate, and PhD pass certificate. I have tried to explain all this. In the form of a setup of organized track of the constitutional development. Organized track. For this, we have to put our organized self-employment ministry concept in Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717. By this calling, you can purchase this book, Truth Only Trumps, from me. In room number first, we have to see from the Rashtrapati Bhavan, 6 unborn Rashtrapati Bhavan and 6 unborn Governor House. Because all thing will be documented by we all trust in Amit Kumar Jha, automatically it will start working. Because from the room number 1, putting Shiv Puran and the 12 mandir documents, we are becoming Shiv Parvati family representative. The rays of blessing is coming from Kailash Dham, and automatically it is moving in a documented form, and we are trying to put 16.66% Aadhaar card, 16.66% election photo election card, 16.66% PAN card, 16.66% the passport, and the 16.66% marriage certificate. Because we are marriage all over India in 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan all over India from our Rashtrapati Bhavan, because we are scattered all over India. Then from the concept document I, we have to see from the Rashtrapati Bhavan I, VishnuPrabhuLaxmi mandir, Ramayana and Bhagavad Gita mandir, 12 Jyotir mandir document, and the same process 12 Banarsi sari and 12 dhoti, and 16.66% Aadhaar card, 16.66% PAN card, 16.66% photo election ID card, and 16.66% passport, 16.66% employment, Mangal Sutra, marriage certificate. Marriage we have done in 6 unborn from the Rashtrapati Bhavan and from the Governor House. We are sons and daughters of this. By the documented form, we are able to organize our in the documented form. Then the third rays is coming from the Satya Dham, the education dham, the press dham, the lawyers dham, in the family form. The ISBN books, ISBN certificate of different books of Rabindranath Tagore, Dayanand Saraswati, Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Indira Gandhi, then all the MPs and MLAs will put in 12 Jyotir form, and again 16.66% Aadhaar card, PAN card, photo election ID card, passport, marriage certificate, employment, automatically 12 Banarsi sari and 12 dhoti. We are linked with from the eye of the book Truth Only Terms, 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan I and 6 Governor House, and automatically marriage is in different household. So we are sons and daughter of these documents. Then again coming to the 4th house, that is Adi Shakti Jagdamba house. The rays are coming from Adi Shakti Jagdamba blessing. It is reaching to the document Truth Only Terms. In the document form, the 12 Jyotir Mandir, 12 Banarsi sari and 12 dhoti, again 16.66% Aadhaar card, PAN card, photo election ID card, passport, marriage certificate, Mangal Sutra, employment, all are linked. And then the document is by our signing entering into Truth Only Term, and again a documented path is making. Then in the 5th house, the each united Varshkrit God and God Dham, the Surya Chandrama Navagrah Dhanvantri Umesh Sarkani Saptarishi, all, and again documented from 12 Jyotir ISBN of the Hindu Varshkrit, and 12 Banarsi sari, 12 dhoti, and 16.66% Aadhaar card, PAN card, photo election ID card, the passport, marriage certificate, Mangal Sutra, all from the Rashtrapati Bhavan, from the Governor House we have to see, and then we have to be documented by self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit swing, as I have told you in this table. So 20 into 5, 100, and then from the next room is of government is the Constitution of India, the Parliament, RBI bureaucracy, Army, Police, Secretariat, University, Press, document 12 Jyoti document, and 16.66% Aadhaar card, PAN card, election photo, election ID card, passport, marriage certificate, Mangal Sutra, all, and 12 Banarsi sari and 12 dhoti. From the 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan Ray, the document is entering into truth only terms by the concept of Amit Kumar Jha. What we are working, it is get connected in the constitutional lab. Then we are entering into the horizon of the documented form. From there you can see that it is, we can make it enter into the parliament. 750 MPs of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha in the documented form, and 4,500 MLAs in the documented form in the different Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. Automatically a documented path is made from the Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, and the constitutional life of self-employment government job is made, and what we are working, this is set. You can see that the room number 1 to 6 from my house is giving a work, that one room is of politician, which is in dignified way he is working from 26 January 1950. One room is of a industrialist, he is working in the dignified form, which we all Hindus are rising. One room is of press, the educationists, the lawyers, who is working in the dignified form. One room is of Hindu family, who are working in the dignified form, and all the marriages and all things are happening. And one room is of the each united truth non-violence, who is working with dignified unity among the Indians, unity in diversity concept. And one room is of government, which has been doing every 5-year election and doing all the duties which has been written by us from 26 January 1950. We have to understand the dignified work, the rays is coming from Kailash Dham, Vaikundam, Saddham, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba Dham, each united God and Goddess Dham, and by the documented form, by self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit showing, we become self-employment government job, and by the concept of truth only terms, we are becoming self-employment government job. This table you can see, the table which I have made, it is in this form, which is trying to explain the full constitutional documented form on which we will walk in the organized way in a democratic setup. Everyone will be free and everyone will be working, because in this way, as I have told you, from the signature known, I have tried to explain on the assumption from Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, that suppose wage per day of an signature known people is 375 from the 18 to 58 year in any of the month. So we will get fiscal credit salary per day 187.50 paisa. The salary per day will be the 15,000, and automatically fiscal credit salary is the half of the fiscal credit salary. So it will be the, in that form it will be it is coming 11,250, and it is coming, half is coming 5,625. So automatically in a hand is getting 5,625, because the work we are doing, that is being organized. We can increase and decrease the fiscal credit according to our requirement. I have assumed it on the basis of the work, because the 12 month salary is coming by fiscal credit salary, because per month we will show self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit by our work to the organized self-employment ministry, it will generate a documented work, and the constitutional validity on income, work and educational certificate will give self-employment government job. And in the organized self-employment ministry and budget, I have tried to explain the educational certificate in capital value as fundamental right. Educational certificate in capital value as fundamental right. What will happen? We will increase our strength. We will become human capital because we will try to increase our capital. So in this way we will develop a constitutional life. A constitutional life which will generate self-employment government job, because organized self-employment ministry and budget will give self-confidence to each 130 crore population, because we are Hindus, which we are making ourselves divided in 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan and 6 Governor House from the angle of the book, because we have to imagine so that we can understand this concept of organized self-employment ministry and budget, which is giving self-employment government job to one and all by the constitutional validity on our income work. Which work we are doing, that work will be given the constitutional validity, and on that fiscal credit will come per month, because what we are earning, it is irregular. We are not able to coordinate, because the person I have tried to divide in the form of 30,000 above and 30,000 below per month earner. So in that I am finding 70% of the people are 30,000 per month below earner, and 30% of the people are above 30,000 per month earner. So in that 70% of the population who are working and who are not working, or who are assuming to be working, all is coming under this fiscal credit table. This fiscal credit table which I have made, this is the form by which we are recognizing our employment, that this is our salary. And if by the trust and faith, if you are giving trust and faith in the self-employment government job, this will be our fiscal credit salary on the level of all states, from Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, Haryana, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Kerala, Karnataka. Fiscal credit salary automatically coming by the documentation, because we are signing the document to the Parliament of India by the direction and the truthful documentation which I am trying to explain by the organized self-employment ministry in the front of 750 MPs from Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha and 4,500 different Vidhan Sabha who are working day and night as a devoted politician, and we will work day and night by the devotion. What will happen? A constitutional life, a documented constitutional life will come. Now let us see the 8th pass. The 8th class people, I have tried to put the wage per day 625. It are all assumption, so that we can understand and we can increase and decrease. And on that basis, fiscal credit salary is coming 312.50. So on that basis, the salary per day is becoming 18,750, and the fiscal credit salary per month is becoming, because it will be half of the salary, so it will be 9,375, and in hand per month is coming 9,375. Now you understand, by this table, whatever work 12 month we are getting 1,000, 2,000 or 5,000 or 20,000 in 12 months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Our annual calendar start from 1st April and end on 31st March. In between 12 month is coming. We all are working, but that is not regular. To administer centrally and administered state-wise, I have tried to make this fiscal credit table. By this fiscal credit table, most of us who will love to work as self-employed and will be satisfied, because most of us are 30,000 per month below earner and 30,000 per month above earner are blessing us. So in both the cases, we all are satisfied that we are working and we are getting organized self-employment ministry office, because the validity and the blessing is from the Kailasdham, Bakundam, Saddham, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba Dham, each united God and God. The book I have sold from the Shardpur room number 1 to 6, and the setting of different Aadhaar card, passport, photo election card, ID card, the PAN card, employment, Mangal Sutra, marriage. We have been married to different family all over India, and we are residing all over Calcutta, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, all over India, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Nagaland, all over India. By this fiscal credit table, we are getting a uniform platform under the blessing of 700 MPs of the parliament and 4,500 different Vidhan Sabha, Vidhan Parishad. On the document basis, we are connected by the organized self-employment as a government system. In that democratic way, we are bounded on the optional basis, because the work is according to our self-employment, and seniors are there in organized self-employment ministry. They will direct us that we have to do this work, and on the other basis we are working in the private sector also. Since I have shown you the blessing and the raise and the working style, the industrial people, the politician people, the educationist, press and the lawyers, family members, truth non-violence and government, all are working automatically. The work is dignified by everyone. So in that way, a organized constitutional work is coming. Those who are honest politicians, they are working in their path. Those who are honest industrialists, they are working in the path. Those who are honest pressmen, the educationists or legal, they are working in the honest path. Those who are family men, they are family man, women, they are working in their path. And those who are truth non-violence, they are working in their path. And those who are government employees, they are working in the, all are working their path. All are attached by the document by the organized self-employment ministry and budget. And with the finance commission, we will develop the self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit showing per month finance commission. On which table we will show? This table, this fiscal credit table. The constitutional documented path will be coming on this fiscal credit table, because it is giving a fiscal credit path, a organized path all over India. If we are working in Tamil Nadu, or if we are working in Gujarat, or if we are working in Karnataka, the same fiscal credit salary. If we are working centrally or we are working state wise, the same fiscal credit salary is coming under by the signature of 130 Aadhaar card. Means above 18 years who are working in the self-employment, organized self-employment ministry budget system. Automatically we are connected, and the head is the Parliament of India, 750 MPs and 4,500 MLA and MLCs who are in the different Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. They are working in the political horizon, and by their blessing we are getting fiscal credit salary. Suppose we are taking 10th pass. For the 10th pass, I have assumed 750 per day at 18 years or up till 58 years. Any day he starts, his fiscal credit salary is coming in the horizon of 750. So his fiscal credit per day is becoming 375 rupees, which is coming in the salary form in 22,500. That means his fiscal credit salary is coming in the form of 11,250, and the fiscal credit in per hand is becoming 11,250. Now organized path we are getting on the document path as the railway ticket, as our railway ticket or airplane ticket. What is there? Organized path is there. Where we want to go, everything is organized. Here also by the document system, by this fiscal credit table, I have tried to develop a uniform administrative system, where on the democratic path we are working in the organized self-employment ministry. We all are working in the organized self-employment ministry, and a concrete Documented path, we have signature. So we cannot move here and there, and we will work according to that. The transfer power and all thing will be in the Prime Minister, the MPs and MLAs, Chief Ministers, and on the constitutional path we are getting fiscal credit. We are getting an organized setup. All are connected by the Organized Self-Employment Ministry by the document system, because in the room number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717. By that, I am trying to generate trust, faith. Automatically, if we are putting the document of 6 unborn mandir, what we are getting? A big, huge, democratic documented path. And if we become medium and representative of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Truth Only terms, per month we are getting fiscal credit salary. We are connected to 750 MPs and MLAs. I have tried to assume on that basis so that Organized Self-Employment Ministry can enter the mind of each and every people who are living everywhere: Orissa, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Nagaland, Tripura, Assam, all over India, West Bengal. A uniform working standard is developed. Politicians, devoted politicians, are making us vote bank, because we are knowing that 6 type of families are politicians who are working in unborn manner, and we are organizing on the industrial level also. They are 6 unborn families are there. They are working in the different path, and we are working with them. On the educational, legal, and on the press level also, 6 unborn family are there who are working. On the family level also, wherever we are marrying, on that level we are developing. Also, I have tried to put the concept in the form of, first of all, the 30,000 below, 70% of the people are 30,000 below. Then the 30% people are above 30,000 per month earner. Then I have tried to put the Aadhaar card of MPs, Member of Parliament of the Lok Sabha and Raj Sabha, in that concept. And in the different Vidhan Sabha, 4,500 MLA and MLC are there. I have tried to put Aadhaar card and photo election ID card in different Vidhan Sabha form, so that the state-wise race can be developed from the Rashtrapati Bhavan I and from the Governor House. The documented system from the Shardpur, it is giving direct self-employment government job system. Those who are working, those who are safe in job, for them it is not problem. But those who are feeling that the regular income is required, because from my point of view, a regular income is very important for the development, because until and unless we will not have regular income, development path cannot come. And regular income can come by the constitutional validity on income and work. Then I have tried to give the next is the 12th pass. Suppose at 18 years or between 18 to 8 years, a documented path, a self-employed start. His wage per day is 875, because on railway ticket and on the airport ticket, as we have made, similarly I have tried to document it. If we will sign it, then it will be a parliament voice and Vidhan Sabha voice. So the fiscal credit coming 437.50 rupees. So the salary per month is becoming 26,250, and the fiscal credit salary per month is becoming 13,125. So in hand we are getting 13,125. Now understand, we are self-employed. Our income is not regular. We are below income tax people. We are not knowing how much exact salary is going. Wherever we are working, double salary system will come, because in private sector we are working. Everyone is working and we are about working. So in that circumstances, this will be organized one, because that will be guaranteed, because every month it is coming. We can increase and decrease. The value can be decreased. It can become 7,000 or 3,000, but that will be 12-month regular fiscal credit salary. That will be regular fiscal credit salary per month. What will happen? All the political parties are knowing, and vote bank is also developing, because all political party have a then mother and father look, because it is all our work. And when it is all our work, what will happen? it will be a family atmosphere of 130 crore population. That we have to understand. Then I have tried to put graduation. Graduation I have tried to put on the basis of 1000. The wage per day is 1000. Fiscal credit I have tried to put 1000. That 1000 per day a graduate can earn. Now I have not tried on the basis of qualification, on the basis of the personal checking, because it is like railway ticket and by the aeroplane ticket. Means if 1000 rupees per day is the validity on income work for the graduates. So on that basis the fiscal credit per day is coming 500 and the salary is coming 30,000. So automatically the fiscal credit per month is coming 15,000, and in hand per month by this concept of organized self employment we are getting 15,000. So we can decrease and increase constitutional path which we will make on the democratic path, by which the vote bank is attached to each parliament house members, 750 members, 4,500 Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad members. All are matured, all wants that we should get employed. So in that circumstances a uniform fiscal credit table, which I have tried to explain, is giving the concept that this path is documented, and from 2001 I am trying to move and I am trying to convince in my circle. And this is 221. This is Organized Self-Employment Ministry 17th session. In that I have tried to explain the 17th session. I have tried to explain that the Organized Self-Employment Ministry can be made singularly and in the 6 unborn families from the Rashtrapati Bhavan and from the Governor House I have tried to make. And this working standard is appropriate, which is coming under the documented form, where we are no chance that we will think that we are moving in the wrong direction, because we will regularly meeting in the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. By this fiscal credit table a constitutional path is being made. This constitutional path is giving a railway track type structure, where we are moving in a organized manner, in a organized vote bank manner and in a organized blessing manner. And private sector we are working. Suppose some month if we are not able to work, or suppose we are not getting, automatically this fiscal credit salary is our backbone, and again government connection is there. So automatically the guardianship of the government and the senior members of MPs and MLAs are working with us, because we are going to Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget, and all their representative are in Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. So they are knowing each other region wise, village wise and on the block wise. So all we are coming to meet each other and we are knowing each other by name, and headquarter is attached to each other. Let suppose 10,000, 20,000 are employees of different political parties. All are connected with each other. So all are connected with each other. Documents we are seeing from the Shardpur Kailash Dham document, Shiv Puran, Vaikunth Dham document, the Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, the Saddham document, the different ISBN of the great writers of Hindus who have written book, the Durga Sapsati and Devi Bhagavat of Adi Shakti Jagdamba documents we are seeing, and the documents of Varshkrit, Hindu Varshkrit documents we are seeing, and the Constitution of India we are seeing. Document path we are making. Fiscal credit path on the document path we are making. We are becoming self-employed government servant, and automatically organized working spectrum is coming to us in Organized Self-Employment Ministry, and we are going in the office. So now I am trying to explain postgraduate. Postgraduate I have tried to portray 1125. On that the fiscal credit salary is coming 562.50. On that the salary is coming 33,750. So automatically on that salary the fiscal credit is coming 15,875, and that will be our fiscal credit salary 15,875. Now MPhil, I have tried to put 1250 rupees per day. If we are MPhil, 1250 rupees per day. On that basis, fiscal credit per day is 625. So automatically salary per day is becoming 37,500, and on that basis it is coming 16,750, and it is coming 16,750, so per month. So what is there? Money, where it is coming? The fiscal credit document can be increased and decreased according to our will. We can make it 2000 also, we can make it 1000 also, we can make it 500, because as the railway ticket is increased and decreased, as we can increase the fare of railway ticket, we can decrease the railway fare ticket, because we have an organized system. Our railway minister is putting the budget. Similarly, our educational certificate capital value per day can be increased and decreased if we are ready by the documented system of the organized self-employment ministry and budget system, which I am trying to do. And this is organized self-employment ministry 17th session, and from 2001 I am doing the session, different session in different friend circle, and I am selling this book also, truth only terms, so that everyone can purchase. Some are purchasing also, because by this book I have tried to explain the various order is also coming, various types of people are purchasing this book, and they are understanding this concept. And I am trying to portray a drama which we are already playing between 16th February to 26th February in the 6 ideal form, 6 pair of ideal form: Shiv Parvati, VishnuLaxmi, RamSita, Krishna Radha from the Vaikunth side, Brahma Saraswati from the Satyadham side, Adi Shakti Jagdamba and her own widow husband from the Adi Shakti Jagdamba side, and from the each united Varshkrit god and goddess Murti from the each united Varshkrit god and goddess side, and from the government side Constitution, Bharat Mata and He Bharat Father, all are coming in this. And we are dividing, I am dividing into 16.60 into 6 point on the point of Amit Kumar Jha, Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, by the constitutional document which we are signing. So the salary automatically will be made, because the document form, and we all MPs and MLAs are working day and night in the field. All industrial people are working day and night for the development. We all are working day and night. We all are thinking in a positive manner day and night for our development. Here we are organizing by the fiscal credit, self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month, Election Commission of India. How? By the self-earning, self-work sowing, because self-earning, self-work sowing to certain ministry is government job. So what is happening? We are getting a constitutional structure, a constitutional support, and we will not fear in the working, because organized self-employment ministry is the center of employment. All 18 years will definitely go, as we are going to schools and colleges. Similarly, organized self-employment ministry workhouse we will all go, because automatically after 18 years, when our parents will say we have to work, automatically this ministry will set us in 18 years. If we are of 18 years, if we are of 32 years, it will set in us in 32 years. If we are in 46 year, it will set by documents to 46 year, and if we are of 58 year, it will set in 58 year, and after retirement also we can work in that. So automatically in village, in the block, and in the district, and in the state capital, and in the India capital, we can make organized self-employment ministry, and also in the metro, Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, everywhere we can make this, and in different headquarters. And by the fiscal credit, as we have made railway timetable, our educational certificate in capital value will give a documented path, because after making our Aadhaar card, we are signing a documented path which is linked with our brothers and sisters who are working in Parliament and Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad, a documented path which is giving a documented job. And we are presenting two budget, annual budget 108 ministry, railway budget ministry, and by organized self-employment ministry, which is in our control. We can increase and decrease. Our prime minister, our MPs who are representing this, our MLAs who are representing this, the political party who are controlling us, they can increase and decrease, because something to we are earning, that also we can rise. But problem is, why I made fiscal credit table? Because the regularity was not there. Some month we are earning 50,000, some month we are earning 5,000, some month we are earning 6,000, some month we are earning 2 lakh. So in that circumstances, a A reasonable platform has been taken by me from the organized self-employment ministry side. By this side, I have tried to develop this table, because this table is giving a uniform side, and by this uniform side I am trying to make a setup by which no one faces problem, and we all are getting fiscal credit salary. On that basis, automatically we are able to move our system. So this is required: organize self-employment ministry and budget, and we should become self-employment government servant by self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit. This is self-employment government job. Thank you.